Hi, my name is Catherine Kelly, and I'm a high school Spanish teacher and volleyball coach. I have been a high school Spanish teacher for 12 years and a volleyball coach for 18 years. As a Spanish teacher, I have written and developed curriculum that has been implemented not only at the school where I teach, but also other schools as well. I have developed curriculum with the CI approach. CI in the language classroom stands for comprehensible input. And in this curriculum, we no longer teach with a textbook. We no longer teach thematic units and make verb conjugation charts. Instead, we learn with a more natural approach that involves reading and storytelling and a lot of personalization. As a volleyball coach, I have been the varsity boys volleyball coach here at Los Al for the last 9 years. And prior to that was a varsity girls volleyball coach, a club volleyball coach, at many other sites. As a volleyball coach, I have taken programs from very low records to winning championships. And I feel like I was able to do that because of my philosophy. In the court and in the classroom, my philosophy is pretty similar. My philosophy when I'm in front of kids is to make it student-centered or even athlete-centered. What does that look like in the classroom? In the classroom, I personalize my content and my curriculum and deliver it to my students in a way that's meaningful to them. And that takes a lot of effort. I have to get to know my students, to know what they like, to know what they don't like. If they're not engaged, why aren't they engaged, and what's gonna make them engaged? I have to reach them. I have to reach everybody. And it's the same on the volleyball court. They have to know that I care about them and that I believe in them to perform. They're gonna perform when they're confident, and they're gonna be confident if they know that their leader really cares about them and is working hard to get them where they want to be. My passions in the classroom are getting to know my students. I come to work every single day because I love my students. I love them in the classroom and I love them outside of the classroom. I look around and I feel like these students are my babies. And because of that connection, that personal connection that I am able to make with my students, I feel like I am able to be a very effective educator. My students really buy in to the content that I deliver because they know that I'm going to take the time to get to know them, and they know that I'm going to work hard to reach them. My strengths as an educator are connectedness, rapport with students. I don't believe that students can learn at a school where they don't feel like they belong. And in my classroom and on my volleyball court, I strive to help every student understand that they belong and understand that they have a trusted adult and that they can feel safe with me or with somebody else on campus. I believe that academic achievement skyrockets when belonging skyrockets, and there is no academic achievement if a student feels disconnected from a school, which is why I will continue to coach volleyball the way that I do, to teach in the classroom the way that I do, because I care about kids, and I hope that I can share my passion of the Spanish language and the Spanish culture and even volleyball with them. And even the ones that aren't playing volleyball or aren't too into Spanish, I can find something to make those ties to help make my curriculum and what we do in class more personal.